You see, on Ukraine, it's not just Saudi Arabia. You can see Pakistan, India, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, South Africa, all these countries, they feel Ukraine is a European war and it's part of a European Cold War. And which is and one element is the expansion of NATO. And now we are talking of NATO's expansion even in Asia. They're trying to have a NATO office in Tokyo, which is very strange. And they talk of a China threat in the NATO document. And I told the NATO representative recently when I met them, I said, last time I checked my map, China was thousands of miles away from the North Atlantic. So what are you guys talking about this China threat now? So is it a new Cold War you want to create? And also you can see that MBS said no to President Biden. When Biden said we need more energy and raise the production of oil, he refused. And because there was American arrogance, they treated Saudi Arabia very badly. They were very arrogant and they felt that they could bully or browbeat. Those times have changed. That is the new reality. These countries, whether it's UAE or Saudi Arabia or all these countries, they wanted the boycott of the Beijing Olympics last year. And Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, all of these countries, of course, Pakistan is a good friend of China, was always there, but other countries were there also. They rejected the boycott. For example, in Pakistan, we rejected the so-called democracy summit organized by Biden last March, because it's not about democracy and human rights. They want to weaponize democracy and human rights against China and other countries. So there are a lot of double standards. And I think suddenly now the West is discovering that these countries are slipping out of their hands and they are now asserting their authority, their autonomy, and their own core interests are paramount, not the interest of former distant godfathers in the West, as was the case for several.
More independent foreign policy, prioritizing their own national interests.